The history of this stunningly beautiful stone surprised me very much. Among the best crystals in the world, this Turkish find stands out not only because of the tragic circumstances accompanying the owners of the jewel, all women who touched it died of poisoning by poison, but also by the fact that its original owner was a simple poor man. So, let's go with you to a foreign power of the past centuries. There will be a lot of interesting things. A cut diamond of incredible brilliance is known in the East under the name kashikçi, which means spooner. Shaped like a pear, roughly like a small chicken egg, the luxurious diamond became one of the most famous treasures of the Ottoman rulers. So, a 17th century document authored by an influential official treasurer at the court of Mehmet IV tells us the story of the fabulous stone. Istanbul's Takfa Palace, an ancient architectural monument of the Byzantine Empire, has seen a lot of things. The Turks did their best to spoil the beautiful building. They set up a menagerie here, and then, and later, a well-known brothel in the area. Instead of blooming greenery, by the 17th century the columns of the palace were just trash heaps. It was 1669. One day one of these stinking piles was being cleaned by a poor garbage man, and just imagine, out of the blue, he found an insanely beautiful sparkling stone, which mysteriously ended up in the garbage dump. Of course, the Turk had no idea of the real value of the outlandish find, but after thinking about it, he realized that he could get something valuable for the crystal. Not thinking long, the poor man went straight to the central bazaar, where he exchanged for it 3 large and beautiful spoons with a master of wooden utensils. The spoon maker had better acquaintances and showed the purchase to a local jeweler. The latter bought the diamond for 10 ocha, a very small sum, and decided to consult with a more solid and experienced jeweler. When his friend informed him of the diamond's great value, the 2 goldsmiths immediately forgot about their long-standing friendship. Each wanted to possess the coveted crystal very much. A loud quarrel broke out, the echoes of which reached the palace of the Sultan, where his court jeweler served. The latter bought the beautiful stone from the angry couple for 2 sacks of ringing coins. This chain of owners of the spooner was not going to be interrupted. The already rich Grand Vizier named Ahmet Pasha already saw himself as the owner of a marvelous find. But then the Sultan himself came to the rescue and ordered the diamond to be brought to his apartment at once. Admiring the sparkling facets of the magnificent spooner, the ruler announced that the precious miracle will never again fall into the wrong hands. No one has the right to take his property and take it out of the palace. This is how the 86-carat spooner and got into the treasury of the sultans of the Ottoman Empire. As modern experts suggest, the crystal was additionally limited, but only slightly, and they made the image of the treasure even more harmonious by surrounding it with silver and a double arc of 49 more miniature diamond bursts. Nowadays, the legendary stone is an exhibit of the museum of the famous Topkapi Palace in the same Istanbul. Nowadays, few people believe in such an unusual legend. Researchers believe that the diamond did not lie in any trash heaps, and originally came from some Maharaja in the box of the governor of Madras. Then his heirs transported the crystal to Europe, where it was cut. The next owner of the diamond was Napoleon Bonaparte's mother. She sold the valuable thing so that the proceeds could be used by her son to escape from the island of Elba, and the buyer of the spooner was the Turkish vizier Ali Pasha, who brought the priceless diamond to the Ottoman treasury. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the Jewelry Stories channel, and click on the bell not to miss new videos.